guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's makeup look, I'm going to recreate this picture I found on Pinterest. It's basically just a fall halo eye with orange tones, brown tones, and gold tones. For today's look, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Namaste Palette and also the Manny MUA and Morphe palette. We're going to start with the eye, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so we can get started. To prime my eyelids, I'm taking the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer from Elizabeth Mott. And here, I cannot believe I forgot about my eyebrows. I realized it when I was putting on my eyeshadow primer. I totally forgot about my eyebrows. To fill in my brows, I'm taking my Trestique Americano Brow Pencil. I'm gonna fill in mainly the front part of my brow and then just going ahead and adding a little bit to the middle and the end, but really focusing it on the front part of my brow to make it more boxy and defined. To set my brows in place, I'm taking my Kush Fiber Brow Gel from Milk Makeup in the shade Dutch. Just gonna run that through my brows, make sure everything stays in place. To set the eyeshadow primer, I'm taking Dust Cloud from the Manny and Morphe palette. Just gonna take that with a nice dense brush, put that all over my eyelids just to give a nice base, and it'll help the shadows blend really smoothly. I'm gonna take the shade Chant and place that all over my crease, just blending that as much as I can. Again, I'm just following the picture I found on Pinterest, so I'm just gonna refer back to that picture, kind of recreate it to the best of my abilities. So I'm just gonna place that in my crease. Next, I'm taking the shade Zaya, not sure how to pronounce it, from the Manny and Morphe palette. That's gonna go right in the socket of my crease, really making it more defined and just blending it into the orange shadow. Again, just following the picture, I'm just gonna bring that right in the socket of my eye. I'm going to take the shade right here called Howl. That's going to be the dark chocolate brown shade for the inner part of my halo eye as well as the outer part. So I'm just going to focus that on the inner part and outer part of my eye and leaving the middle part blank because I'm going to put a shimmer shadow later on. For the center of my lid, I'm taking the shade Aura. It's really, really pretty. It's a nice, bright, gold, bronzy shade. I'm just going to spray my brush and add it to the center of my lid. And then later on, I'm going to take Howl again and just blend it a little bit because halo eyes are kind of dramatic. But I'm just going to keep going and adding that shade. To make that pop even more, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Namaste from the palette. It's a gold pressed glitter. It's really, really beautiful. I'm just going to take the slightest bit of that and place it right on top. It just gives a little bit more drama, really brings out the gold. So it's going to make it super vibrant, super pretty. I love it. It was definitely a perfect touch for this makeup look. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to take the shade Light from the Makeup Revolution Namaste Palette. To line my waterline and tightline, I'm taking my e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Liner. Again, no surprise, I use this in almost every single video, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. For mascara, I'm taking my Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. I'm just going to put a light coat because I'm going to use some false lashes. So I just want to prep my lashes for that. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my top lashes as well as my bottom lashes. I'm going to be using these Glamnetic Lashes today. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but everything will be listed in the description box as always. So go check there if you are interested, but I'm going to be using these from Glamnetic. To line my eyelid, I'm going to take my Epic Ink Liner from NYX. Again, no surprise here, I use this in almost every single video. I'm going to go ahead and just line my lid. Taking some more mascara, I'm just going to blend my false lashes with my natural lashes, just to make sure everything looks as perfect as possible. To prime my skin, I'm taking the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I don't know why it was blurry, it literally didn't focus, I didn't even notice, but that's what I'm taking for my skin. I'm just going to blend it in. For foundation, I'm taking my Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm using the shade number 2, which is natural. Love this foundation. Again, if you guys watch my videos, you guys would know it's my favorite foundation right now. It's really, really good. Makes my skin look like skin. It's perfect. I love it. So if you guys have not checked it out, I definitely recommend. For concealer, I'm taking the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer in number 19. I'm gonna place that under my eyes and a little bit around my nose. I'm gonna be dragging it to my temples to give my face a really nice lifted look. To set my concealer, I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Banana Light Baking Powder. For bronzer, I'm taking this Aesthetica Bronzer. This is the first bronzer I use in this video, but then towards the end, I actually go in with my e.l.f. Fiji Matte Duo, just because I felt like my bronzer wasn't strong enough for me. So later on you will see that, but right now I'm just gonna start with this one. To highlight my skin, I'm taking the Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade That Glow. I'm going to take the shade Bubbly. It's my favorite out of the whole palette. I'm going to spray my face first and then go ahead and use the highlight just so I get the full intensity and I really look as beaming as possible. For blush, I'm taking my Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Rosy Pink. For lip liner, I'm using this light brown one from the Retro Paradise collection from e.l.f. There's no name for it, I don't think. It came in a set of 4 lip liners and a lip gloss, so this is like the lightest brown that came in the kit, so I'm going to use that first, and then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of a darker brown just to kind of intensify it a little bit more. And for gloss, I'm taking the one that came in the kit. I don't know why I used it, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of this one. It has like gold pieces in it or something like that, and I can feel it on my lips, and I just don't like it. I like the way it looks on my lips, but I don't like the way it feels. Again, I'm not crazy about it, but I like the way it looks on my lips, so that's why I chose it. I'm just doing a little bit of a touch up on my eyeshadow, and then I'm going to go ahead and take that same shade Light that I used for my brow bone. I'm going to place that in the inner corner just to make sure everything really pops and looks super dramatic. And to set my entire face, I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Hydrate and Fix Radiance Makeup Fixing Spray. And once the setting spray is on, this look is complete. So here's the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really love this look for fall. The orange tones and the brown tones really complement each other, and it just screams fall. Like, those are the two colors that I think of when it comes to fall makeup looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll get notified every single time I upload and you'll never miss a video from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.